Aaron, it might not have been the season that we all envisaged, but that was quite a way to sign off, wasn't it?
Yeah, congratulations to the players. You know, they give a great first half performance, especially, and we wanted to give people something to go home happy about and to end the season on a high. Like I said, a season that's not been how we'd like, but the boys have put in a great performance today. We could have had 12 comfortably. You know, we could have had a lot more goals, but it was a superb performance, and hopefully it sends everybody home happy. It's put a little bit of a gloss on the end of the season, and we can. That's hopefully something where we can start moving forward and. We can start to sort of look up and look forward now with the future and with a bit of positivity. So, well done to the players. They were fantastic. They really were, and really professional, which is really good to see. Because come the end of the season, as we spoke pre-game about being a dead rubber, it wasn't to our boys. You know, they cared. They showed they cared, and they put in a fantastic performance. Where, as I said, we could have had 12 easily.
When you're buying a ticket for a football match, as over 3,000 of our supporters did today, you're buying a ticket just for that match, not for anything that's preceded it. So was that at the very forefront of your minds that you wanted to put on an entertaining performance for the supporters after everything that's happened in the past 9 months? Yeah,
us as a group wanted to sort of give a little bit back. It's hard to say on one game we wanted to give something back, but the players showed that the care they've got, the professionalism they've got, the attitude that they've shown in the last couple of months has been fantastic, and that it was just reward for them today, and they played magnificently in moments, and as I said, it could have been 12, and I really feel on today's performance, people got their money's worth, and as I say, it's great I said to the players before the game, let's make sure that when you walk around after the game and people are clapping you, that they're slapping you on the back going, well done, and they've enjoyed today, and that's what's happened. We've had a great atmosphere at the end. Our Player of the Season awards have gone really well. Dean Moxey, rightly so, deserved winner, and Arkell Dew Boyd as well. So really good to see them two getting the rewards, but every single one of the players today deserve a mention and deserve praise, because it was a really good performance, a really enjoyable performance. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm proud of the boys.
On Tuesday, of course, there was so much riding on it, and then safety was secured. Today it almost looked like the shackles were off, and it must have been brilliant seeing your players playing with so much freedom.
Yeah. To be fair, that's what's going to be said. There's no pressure, so they played with freedom, and that's what a few of them can do. You know that, and in pressurised situations, they come up trumps on Tuesday night, and then today, they've showed the ability that they've got, and that's what I've tried to get out of them is, have that, especially in the final third, have that freedom, have that, confidence and the courage to go and, take someone on, be aggressive, be, inventive. And I thought they did that today really well. And like I say, it could have been a lot more. So 5-0 take all day long, at the start of the day would have took it. 4-0 at half time, I thought we could have got maybe a few more, but really happy.
The fact that you were 4-0 up at the break, was it also pleasing that your team didn't let up there? They still went in search for more goals, because they certainly did. They obviously got the fifth at the end through Arkell Dew Boyd, but they went in search right into the final whistle, didn't they?
Yeah, kept going. I mean, obviously the tempo of the game dropped, I'll be honest, but that's natural. The boys, we were desperate to keep a clean sheet for Mark, and I said to him at half time about, it's about being a team player today, and making sure that everybody comes out of this with something. So Mark gets his clean sheet, the centre halves and the defence get a clean sheet. Everybody had opportunities to score. There was assists, there was goals. There was, it was like a shooting gallery at one stage. So we could have been a little bit more clinical, but everybody got something out of the game, and the supporters had, something to cheer us on about. So I was really pleased with a lot of things today. So so I'm really happy.
It's only natural that supporters will now, sort of as we're heading towards the close season, begin to think about who's going to be in charge next season and what players are going to be out. Obviously, all those questions we're not really in a position to answer right now. But can you tell us one thing? How proud of you and how much have you enjoyed being in charge of this football team over the past few months?
As you say, there is uncertainty, and we've said all along that we've got to have that patience, we've got to have that respect, patience in our behaviours, and respect for the process that it's been undertaken, and people are working very hard behind the scenes to try and achieve the ultimate goal of a takeover. So we just have to have that little bit of patience and respect for them, and when it's all comes to being announced, and then we'll sort of have a few answers that we're all desperate to know. But like I say, there's only so many things you can control yourself, and the players can control their performance today, and they did. So that's really pleasing. From a personal point of view, it's insignificant, shall I say. So I'm just really pleased that the club can acquit themselves today in such fantastic manner. The support we had was brilliant. The performance we had was brilliant. So again, we've been able to equip ourselves as a football club really positively. And hopefully people can go home. That hopefully is something we can look forward to more often now. Performances like that, and support like that. So it was a really good day to showcase ourselves as a football club, and we did that impeccably.
It's been said many times this season, but I don't think we're going to get sorry saying what fantastic supporters we had. Over 3,000 here on the final day of this season. Like you said, there wasn't anything as such to play for, but it just shows the potential that this football club's got, isn't it?
Today there was bigger things. It's really involved today, and people understood that. They know it was the last home game of the season. There's still financial restrictions the club's under. We don't have any other games apart from the under-18s game next weekend, of course, but we don't have any more first team men's fixtures at Plainmoor anymore. So people understood the importance of coming and supporting the team, as you say, even though on paper it's a dead rubber. So, and that just goes to show the sort of the type of supporters we've got, and they're unbelievable, and I'm really, really pleased and humbled with the support we've had today. But since I've been in charge, it's been amazing, and we've been told when we've not been good enough, rightly so, but when we've done well, we hadn't half been backed and supported and cheered, and I can't thank them enough. And I do know that they're going to support us no matter what, and wins and results makes that even better. So I really appreciate everybody who's come out. I'll say that I really appreciate everybody who's come out and supported us, because honestly, it's been amazing to see, and really humbling. And I thank you all very much.
Well, thank you for joining us, Aaron. Really do appreciate it, and congratulations on the win today.
Before we go, I wish everybody all the best in the off season, and whatever happens, I'm really appreciative of the opportunity I've had this last couple of months. So I thank everybody that's reached out, and I really wish everybody a really happy summer, and I'm sure we'll see each other soon.